Welcome back. Today we are looking at the warming mat for food extra large, 40 by 15 fast full, the most versatile commercial heated food display shelf ever. I don't buy kitchen gadgets because they look fancy. I buy things that solve problems. One problem I have seen repeatedly during family dinners, parties, and holiday gatherings is food getting cold too quickly. People spend hours cooking, only to serve lukewarm dishes after 30 minutes. Check the video description for the updated price link. Traditional warming trays are often bulky, difficult to store, and don't heat evenly. Chafing dishes work, but they require extra setup and can be inconvenient for smaller gatherings. The warming mat for food extra large, measuring 40 inches by 15 inches, takes a much simpler approach. It unfolds, heats quickly, and provides a large warming surface that keeps multiple dishes at serving temperature. It also folds away neatly when you're done. After using this commercial heated food display shelf-style warming mat, I found it refreshingly practical. There are no unnecessary gimmicks. The focus is simply on maintaining food temperature, and for many households and events, that's exactly what matters. If you enjoy products that perform their job without overcomplicating things, this warming mat deserves attention. The first thing I noticed was the size. At 40 inches long and 15 inches wide, this warming mat can accommodate several dishes at the same time. Instead of juggling multiple warming devices, you can place numerous serving trays on one surface. Some warming trays have hot spots and cold zones. This mat heats across the entire surface quickly and evenly. The result is more consistent food temperatures throughout your gathering. Not every dish requires the same amount of heat. Soups, casseroles, pasta, and appetizers all behave differently. Having 7 temperature levels lets you choose an appropriate setting instead of using a one-size-fits-all temperature. The timer is useful because you can set it and focus on your guests. It also adds peace of mind if you forget to switch the unit off immediately after your event ends. This may be one of the biggest advantages. Unlike rigid warming trays that take up cabinet space all year, this mat folds into a compact shape for storage. If you enjoy practical kitchen appliances that save space and simplify meal preparation, you may also enjoy this related product guide. Performance matters more than specifications. A warming device either keeps food hot or it doesn't. In practical use, the warming mat performs exactly as expected. It heats quickly and creates an even warming surface suitable for buffet dishes, serving trays, and casserole pans. I tested it during a gathering where several dishes needed to remain warm for over 2 hours. Rice stayed pleasantly warm. Pasta maintained serving temperature. Side dishes remained enjoyable instead of cooling into an unappetizing state. What impressed me most was consistency. Some food warming products develop areas that become excessively hot, while other sections barely warm up. This mat distributes heat much more evenly. The large size also eliminates the frustration of deciding which dish deserves warming priority. Multiple trays can remain heated simultaneously. The timer function worked exactly as intended. Once the timer was set, there was no need to keep checking the unit. This warming mat is particularly useful for people who enjoy buffet-style serving arrangements. If you only prepare meals for one person and rarely entertain guests, you may not need the extra-large dimensions. However, anyone who serves food to groups will likely appreciate the convenience. I appreciate products that don't create more work. This warming mat succeeds because it is straightforward. There are no complicated assembly steps. There are no extra accessories that clutter the kitchen drawer. Unfold the mat, select a temperature, place your dishes on top, and serve your guests. Storage is equally simple. After cooling, the mat folds neatly and occupies far less space than traditional warming trays. The lightweight construction also makes transportation easy. You can take it to parties, family events, and gatherings without carrying bulky equipment. Check the link in the description to get yours today.